1956 gave Kolkata Mocambo. 1975 Kolkata got Peter Cat. Fast forward to 2021, Foodspur brings to you Peter Who. First item which we are trying out at Peter Who is a shiitake mushroom and truffle oil sushi roll. Not a fan of sushis, but there's no way you're coming to a place which is known for its oriental or going to be known and you're not trying out sushi. You can try out some of this wasabi. Now I have to warn you, you have to be very, very careful because even a small amount set up a bomb inside your mouth. Alright, first up we are having a dim sum which is bok choy, shiitake mushrooms, water chestnut. So the dim sum looks like. I'm going to show you what it is like inside. Tastes good. The rubbery texture of the shiitake mushroom. If you're a fan of shiitake mushrooms, you know what I'm talking about. But I am certainly a fan of prawn hargaus. My favorite is the one which you get at Momo. So I was very glad when I learned that Peter Who is doing a main version. Now I like having this by itself, but I'm told with this little Momo sauce over here. Just wanna smell some of this. And I'm ready. Delicious. Thai grilled chicken salad. It's got a coconut taste. It's cold salad.
Very Londonish European vibe. Once you look outside, you're back to Kolkata.
Thank you. Next up, we have seafood soup. I can see shrimps, I can see fish. Shiitake mushroom is everywhere in most of the items at Peter Who. Some carrots, fresh vegetables, greens. It is delicious. I love it. Perfect for the weather which is outside right now. Shobtik, how has your experience been thus far?
The experience, firstly I'll tell about the facade of the place. It looks very elegant and classy. And coming to the interiors, very, very good interiors, like the fusion of the olden times and the new times. So it looks very elegant. And coming to the food, currently I was having the soup. It was brilliant, and I love the prawn hargao.
The soup is very unique. It tastes very different. The only issue I have is with the fish. Since it's a betki fish, you guys might like it, but betki fish with this broth, it's kind of leaving a little bit of a smell, which is not very ideal. Although the shrimps and the vegetables and the shiitake mushroom taste is amazing. I have my reservations regarding the use of betki fish for a soup like this. up is a Petki fish with basil. Mildly spicy, not very spicy. It's good. Next up, some wok tossed shrimps. You can check out the size of these, it's pretty big. It's butter smooth, silky soft, amazing. Final starter that we're having, some yakitori. It's gone a little cold, so it's not as juicy as I would have liked. Also, it's a little too burnt and a little too charred for my liking, so not the best item which we've had. Perhaps it's a one-off situation. You guys can give it a try and let me know how your experience was with the yakitori over here. With this, we've wrapped up the first bit, which is the starters at Edo. Orgo, how's your experience been?
I really like the place. The ambience is really good. In the starters, I really like the shrimp. The wok toast is really good. The taste is mild.
Next up, we have a Burmese kaushe. So it is a huge bowl of kaushe with some sliced egg. You have your condiments over here. There are peanuts, there's coriander, there's some garlic as well as some chilies. Mix some of these condiments over here. Not a lot, just a little bit. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. I'm gonna try to mix this well. Delicious. I think when you're adding that chili, it's adding that punch, that very spicy punch to this. It's tasting wonderful. Preparation, both of them, the rice as well as the chicken. Chicken is very soft, juicy, great quality ingredients used over here, as expected from any fine dining restaurant. Shinchon, how has your experience been?
First of all, I must say I was surprised when I came to this place. It has a brilliant touch, looks very elegant. Food is brilliant. Both the starters and main courses I enjoyed. Still waiting for the dessert to come in. Absolutely brilliant. It's amazing.
Finally, we have the desserts, the one thing which all of us were waiting for. Thank you. First, let's just dig it deep in, get hold of, I think it's a mouthful. It's some blueberry compote. This is my first bite. Okay, not the best dessert that I've had. Next up, the panna cotta. Extremely mild. You won't get a burst of flavor, as is the norm with most of the items. You see this wobble. Somehow this fascinates Shoptik a lot that he wanted me to show this on camera for some reason. Anyway, but the showstopper is chocolate hazelnut mousse. This is an amazing dessert over here. Silk and smooth with these crunchy nuts. You have these little crumbs. জিনিসটা তোমাদেরকে কিন্তু ডেফিনেটলি ট্রাই করতে হচ্ছেই। দিস ইজ ওয়ান অফ দ্য বেটার ডেজার্টস which I've had. It's amazing. Alright guys, so that was our experience at the newest restaurant at Park Street. I think it was close to 4 decades. This is a new restaurant from the house of Macambo as well as Peter Cat. We were here for the first look of the place and we had an amazing time over here. As you might have seen already, the food is really good. The desserts are mind-blowing. I personally like the mousse more, but the boys enjoyed the banoffee pie a lot. So I think even if you are a fan of banoffee pie, you can give that one a try. It's not as bad as I have given a review. Other than that, starters, of course, we enjoyed the prawn. Main course, the rice was pretty good. The black bean chicken was pretty good. Service is going to be a bit of an issue because although they are pretty heavily stuffed, still there is a lot of teething issues. So whenever you're coming, just make sure that you have an extra half an hour while you're placing the order, because when it is jam-packed, which can be any time, it might take a bit of a time for them to service this. So that was a slight issue. Other than that, I think the entire food experience was good. The ambience is phenomenal, like has been already pointed out by the boys. The facade, the interiors, the plush interiors inside, it's beautiful, magnificent. There is a reason why it's called a fine dine restaurant, and it will not disappoint you in one bit. So yeah, it's at Park Street, right next to Macambo. So if you're looking to visit this place, I think you guys can come and enjoy the food over here. And yes, let us know in the comment section which are the items which you've tried, how similar or dissimilar your experience was from us. And if there's any other place you would want Foodspa to cover, visit in the coming times, you can let us know in the comment section. Foodspa will be at Shantiniketan, Bolpur the next week. So if there's anyone living there or having a property there, you guys can get in touch with us. Maybe we can just squeeze out some time and we can visit your property as well. Until next time, so Foodspa wrapping up from the newest restaurant at Park Street, Peterhood. Cheers. Alright, so we have Sid here, proud owner of this beautiful new restaurant.
Thank you, Shabazz. Thanks again for joining us. We've got a smattering of all the various Asian cuisine. So this idea came about in the month of March, early March this year. And we got lucky, we've got this premises. Peter Cat, we've covered the tandoor, we've got the Indian food, we have a smattering of continental. In Macambo, we've got the focus on continental with the smattering of Indian. One cuisine which we hadn't got into was Asian/Chinese. As you know, Calcutta is famous for its Chinese food. You have the famous Tangra style Chinese food, which is available all over the city, including on Park Street. So that's one thing I didn't want to get into. I said, why not offer something new, something different, something which a lot of places which do offer it tend to be very exorbitantly priced. So worked with my chefs, and we came across and we said that why can't we offer a fine dine experience, and why does it have to be at exorbitant prices? So that's where we came up with the concept of various kinds of Asian food. As far as the ambience is concerned, this is something which was just an idea. The entire concept came to me in my own head, and it's something which I've followed through with the help of contractors. So each element, each part of the entire decor, what you see is been, and I've been here present myself and got it done, and and so far it seems to have come together. We open at 12, close at 11:30 at night. Open 2 deliveries as well, but not as yet. That is still in I think a week, 10 days away. Bar as well. We are I think about a month away for that. As you know, we've opened 3-4 days ago, so I don't want to, just go slow. It doesn't have to be a gala opening per se. So,
Thank you for agreeing to talk to us. Thank you for hosting us. Always a pleasure.
thank you for
Dining
coming.
as well as
Thank you for coming, and look forward to having you back again at Peterhood.